Hello, this is Brother Oats, 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse number 6. For of this sort are they which creep into houses and lead captive silly women laden with sins, led away with divers lust. The culture that we face is increasingly becoming more dangerous, according to 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse number 1. This know also, that in the last days perilous times shall come. Like a doctor, Paul is describing to Timothy 18 different characteristics of religious but rebellious people. The command is found in verse number 5. From such turn away. The captives are described in verse 6 and verse number 7. The religious but rebellious people creep into houses. They sneak into houses. The attack is ultimately on the family. And they lead captive silly or weak-willed women because they're usually more vulnerable. And they're vulnerable because they've been laden with sins. Overweighted or overburdened or over-guilted with sins due to the fact that they've been led away with divers or different lust or desires. Those who led them away, the counterfeiters, are described in verse number 8 and verse number 9. The call to follow true spiritual leaders is described in verse number 10 down through verse number 12. Finally, verse 13 through verse number 17 admonish you and I to continue in God's Word. It is the truth of God's Word that will ultimately win over the lies of Satan. The times are not going to get better. But we as God's children, by knowing and acting on His Word, can become better, even in bad times. Bereans, search the Scriptures. God bless you.